All right, Shalom. This is the brother Tazabah from the GMS Atlanta Church. I want to start out by giving all glory and infinite praises unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rikakwadash. Double honors to my apostles and the elders of Great Millstone that teach and that rule well. Salutations unto the Akim throughout the four corners that are putting their life on the line week in and week out. In season, out of season, the prophets of the gospel of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. And salutations to the few women and children that subscribe to this truth and faith and sincerity, all charity and subjection, because that is the key. I just wanted to come real quick, Lord willing. This lesson is edifying, and entitled this lesson, this is prophecy, man, first and foremost. But America is becoming unhinged, man. And we're seeing it we've been seeing it for decades now. But it's really revving up in such a manner that you hear the teapot screaming, so to speak. It's boiling. The water's boiling here. It's obvious, and it's gonna spill over. But right now it's obvious, and we can tell and see that, hey, America's becoming unhinged, man. All right, that's Satan, man. All right, now it was a movie that I had watched earlier this week, and the Edomite lost it, man. So he just had a bad day. He decided, to put the woman to death. Put the new guy that she was with. He put that guy to death. Put the wife to death. And, he just went on. He went on basically like a minor killing spree, man. But that shows it happens every day, and that's what it was going into, the fact that all it takes is a bad day for these people. But with everything that's going on here in America, it's evident that these people are only going to become more and more unhinged, man. And it's by way of Esau. Esau was causing these people to become unhinged. All right. So I'll go here. Matter of fact, before I even start let me go here just to get, let's get the definition for unhinged. All right. It says mentally unbalanced, deranged. What does it mean if somebody's become unhinged? Crazy, out to lunch. All right. And that's what's going to happen to these people. They're becoming more and more unhinged. All right. We just had an example of that earlier last week by way of the UPS worker, the FedEx worker, the little Edomite. He got fired and he came back to the building and lit everybody up. He aired it out, huh? That's showing that this place is mentally unstable, is mentally unbalanced, man. With all the bills that Jake gotta pay, whether it's bills, you trying to bust your ass in college, Jake busting his ass in high school. You gotta deal with your mother being maybe a freak or poor or broke. Your father, poor, broke. Your parents may be strung out on drugs. It's a plethora of things that causes mental instability here in this society, man. It's evident. Hell, you may suffer through them. Anybody that's watching this lesson, you didn't become balanced, or you didn't even begin to become cured or become whole if it wasn't for the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. If you don't have the knowledge of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, as time goes along, you're becoming more and more unhinged, man. All right. So let me go here. It says, what is the number one mental health problem in the United States? Anxiety disorders. And what is anxiety? Just the thought of preparation, the thought of what's to come, what I have to do, what I know I have to do, what I want to do. This all brings forth anxiety, man. All right. And when you read down, because I was going to go into, the APA, the stress in America, but scratch that for time's sake. All right. It says it found that nearly 8 in 10 adults, 78%, says that the coronavirus pandemic is a significant source of stress in their lives. And that's really, they only went and asked Edomites. Because Jake been going through it. This coronavirus, Jake done became lax. Jake think this place is the land of milk and honey. This coronavirus is only hurt Esau, man. All right. So with that being said, let me go ahead and hit these precepts, man. All right. Now I'll start here because the scriptures show and tell you that these people are going to become unhinged. But in them becoming unhinged, the course of their actions sustaining that power. And that's exactly what happened in the movie. I'll start here. This is 2 Ezra chapter 15, verse 16. For there shall be sedition among men, invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power. Yeah, the Edomites snapped, man. At the very beginning of the movie, what did he do? Ran off and, knocked the door off the hinges. Put the new husband to death, and then he put the wife to death, man. And he was saying what? I worked too damn hard for this broad to just divorce me for me working hard trying to create a life for her. And she says that, you ain't around enough. So she go get another man and she reaps the benefit off of this man's hard work. He was like, to hell with that, man. I'm putting her to death. He didn't give two F's about him dying. Because when they said, I called the police, the dude was like, yeah, to hell with that. That'll be a good way to go out. But that's going to be the state of these people because they trust in this society so much. When Esau begins to take these succors away from these people, it is a wrap. Matter of fact, with me even saying that, I'm going to go here. All right. Matter of fact, let me jump back and get it the proper way, and then I'll go into the breakdown. All right. This is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 17, verse 12. For fear is nothing else but a betraying of succors which reason offereth. All right. So succors are pleasures, things that help you keep going along. All right. It's comforts. Now I go over just to break it down further. This is the contemporary English version's interconfessional, or whatever that is. All right. It says, fear takes over when people stop reasoning. And yeah, people are going to stop reasoning because they're going to say within themselves, this dude said peace, peace, peace. But it ain't no food out here. It ain't no work out here. And I'm hungry. I'm thirsty. And you're telling me no. The people are going to stop reasoning. They no longer think straight, and their only hope is to deny the real source of their problems. But the people are not going to deny the source of their problems, man. The people they're going to see, it's Esau. And for the ones that do, deny the source of their problems, who are they going to turn? They're going to turn against each other, man. All right? Because they don't know who to take their anger out on. All right? Now, let's go back. All right, 2 Ezra chapter 15, verse 16. For there should be sedition among men. All right. Did I get that definition? I didn't. I'll get it real quick. All right. All right, it says sedition. All right, it says rebellion, uprising, revolt, concerted attempt to overthrow civil authority. All right, so they're going to come against the government. Violent strife between fractions. Yeah, so all of this, protect the Asians, protect Moab, protect Ammon. That's gonna be thrown out of the window. This Black Lives Matter movement, that's gonna be thrown out of the window. These people are gonna come against each other, even though they holding hand in hand right now, marching down the streets. Civil or religious disorder, riots. Yeah, because these religious factions are going to come against each other. Rebelliousness against authority. And what is the ultimate authority? It's the fact that Esau's going to push this, this lethal injection. All right. Let's just put it that way. All right. So it says disorder, dissension, strife, rebellion, mutiny. So this is going to be on the hearts of these people here in America. Why? Because they trust in this place. This place is they're going through anxiety. They're mentally unstable. So, for there shall be sedition among men, invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes. So they ain't gonna regard these from Donald Trump all the way down to Floyd Mayweather to Beyonce to Jay-Z, LeBron James. They're not gonna regard these people. All right. And the course of their actions shall stand in their power, just like the Edomite showed in that movie. Whatever he desired within his heart, man, he went and done. I ain't just going to tell the movie, but go watch it, man. All right. So with that being said, I'll jump over. All right. This is Matthew chapter 24, verse 12. And because iniquity, so sin shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. Because the more you sin, the more inhumane you become. The more disconnected you are from the Heavenly Father. So the love of many shall wax cold. Why? Because you're in the spirit of Satan, man. All right? And what happens when you're in the spirit of Satan? These type of things happen. All right? This is Mark chapter 13, verse 12. All right? Now the brother shall betray the brother to death, and the father the son. What happened when the stimulus checks came out? Yo, the dude put 4 family members to death all over a stimulus check because they didn't want to break bread, man. All right? That's showing you these people are becoming unhinged. All for what? $1,400? A band, man. Come on. And the father, the son. Yeah, because you had a son just out here in Georgia. A father and son shooting at each other, man. And the children shall rise up against their parents. And you see that every day on TV. These children are airing out their parents' dirty laundry just for the sake of putting themselves on a national platform for them to get some notoriety and gain. Look at the sweet Sugarfoot Kirk Franklin's son, man. All right. So what more? And when you need to eat or drink something, or somebody's just on your ass, all right, and shall cause them to be put to death, all right, and that's what's gonna happen. A lot of these individuals with, of course, with outside of the truth, but even individuals that know of certain brothers within the truth, they're gonna try to cause brothers. They're gonna come against brothers. It could be your mother, your son, your brother, daughter, anybody, any family member, and shall cause them to be put to death, man. And that's what's going to happen. Why? Because the love of many has waxed cold, because these people are mentally unstable and they become unhinged, man. All right. Now I go here. And this is the end all be all as to why a lot of these people are becoming unhinged. And this is why the sedition shall come into play. You know, the hatred of the government to, man, screw you. I gotta get me. You know? This is 2nd Esdras chapter 16, verse 21. All right. Behold, vectors shall be so good cheap upon earth that they shall think themselves to be in good case. All right. So because things are so cheap right now, you know, a flight to California is $50. You want to go to Italy, hey, $250. You want to go to the Bahamas, $75, $100. You know, food being so good cheap. You can get a Big Mac, 2 Big Macs for the price of 1. You can get 4 double cheeseburgers for $1. Victuals shall be so goodly cheap, man. All right, because victuals shall be so good cheap upon earth that they shall think themselves to be in good case, and that's the people now. Even in the midst of the corona pandemic, man. All right. Even then shall evils grow upon earth, sword, famine, and great confusion. All right. So if the Lord if evil shall grow upon the earth, and that evil is the sword, Jake getting gunned down in these streets, because the same day dude got locked up for killing George Floyd, they gunned down an Israelite teenager. All right. Famine. You see that down there in Venezuela and Brazil. And great confusion. What do you think the sword, famine, and great confusion is going to cause, man? Sedition. These people are going to lose it. When the government that told them that they loved them, that these people are working for the country of Argentina, for the United States of America, and find out that these people don't care for you. This country doesn't care for you. These people are going to lose it, man. And what do you think they're gonna how do you think they're gonna go about expressing themselves, man? Through violence, man. All right? But you know, that's all I had through the spirit. You know, Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. Want to end off by giving all glory and infinite praises unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to my apostles and the elders at Great Millstone. Until the next time, Shalom.